It's your boy Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is basically Dragon Ball. We're going to be talking about Dragon Ball today. So basically what we're going to be talking about, we're going to look at this right here. There's a lot of stuff out there that's going on in terms of Dragon Ball. What I mean by that is basically, look, us fans, we have been sitting here and we've been looking at things that's been going on. In 2019, there's a lot that's been going on here with Dragon Ball. We've been seeing a lot of stuff on that nature. What I mean is this right here, man. I'm going to talk with you. This year started off real good for us, right? We had the Broly movie, and the Broly movie was good, and everyone was happy. The movie was, we were wondering what the movie was going to be, but then the movie was real good. It's now really like the best Dragon Ball movie probably ever made. I said that it was going to be the Dark Knight of Dragon Ball, and I'm pretty much right, because there are a lot of fans out there that knows that movie from beginning to end. Like, a lot of fans love that movie and still watch it to this day. The whole thing is, when it comes down to it, is like, with Dragon Ball, what's going to happen? What's coming on? What's going to happen? Well, basically, I'm not going to sit here and say, how can I put this? We have a lot of Dragon Ball this year. Whether people know it or not, we have a lot of Dragon Ball. And what I mean by that is that basically we got Dragon Ball Heroes series. A lot of people didn't really care for the Heroes series at first, but now people like it because really, I'm gonna be honest, it's gotten better. And not only that, I'm just being real with you guys. Like, hey, Heroes is really, really good. Not only that, what situations have we also went through? Basically, the whole geekdom versus what was that dude's name? I know his name, man. I just can't think of his name right now. So, like, I'm not getting at nobody. I'm not being funny, but I just really can't remember his name right now. But basically, we also had the Vic Mayana situation. This is crazy that this is a part of the Dragon Ball fandom with the whole Vic Mayana and everything along those nature. And then all of a sudden, we have the Kakarot game. Look, let me tell you this right here. The whole Vic Mayana situation really was something that made a lot of Dragon Ball fans not feel too pretty good. We were all fighting about it. There were some people that were saying that he sexually harassed, and there was people that were saying that no, he didn't. And it was just so much going on. And I wouldn't say really divide the fandom, because really a lot of us don't really care about the situation. I know I ended up going after Sean Shamel, and things of that nature. It was pretty big because we were going back and forth with one another. It was a fight, so it felt like it was a family fight going on with that whole thing, with the whole Vic Mayana situation. And then it was a situation where, like, after that, it's like you don't really hear too much about Dragon Ball, because a lot of fans wanted Super. And we really didn't get much more Super. We got the whole Tournament of Power last year, and then we got Broly this year. But then after that, it's really nothing on Super, really. Basically, there's the Moro Saga, and for you fans that are not checking it out, Moro is awesome. Moro Saga is real good. I want to say that the Moro Saga is very great. I'm not going to sit up here and say that there's some strong storylines in Super, meaning that there's the whole Zamasu arc. We got that, and we got the whole Tournament of Power. And we got Broly. And is Moro doing a good job living up to that? Yes, because the whole thing with Moro, I can tell. A lot of people thought that Moro would be a storyline that, okay, it's happening and then it's over. I knew it wasn't going to be that. I knew it was going to be a little bit longer, because I'm thinking that Totaru is a big Dragon Ball fan. He's got his opportunity now to write or do what he wants as a Dragon Ball guy. And what he's doing is making a story, because he is Z guy. He's like us. He's the Dragon Ball Z guy. I'm more of a Z fan. I'm not knocking Super, but I'm more of a Z guy. And Moro feels like a Z story, so it's a lot going on there, and I think that Moro is going to be one of the best Dragon Ball stories out there. So I'm just going to say that's probably some of the big things come. But other than that, tough year, up and down year. But all I can say when it comes down to it is that when it comes to this, Dragon Ball is good. We're gonna have a real good next year. I'm not saying that because it's like everyone's like, oh yeah, next year's gonna be a good year. No, I'm saying that because I think we're gonna get a lot more information. Super may return. We're definitely getting a new movie next year. There's gonna be more Dragon Ball Heroes. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another game, probably Xenoverse, maybe a new Budokai. But then again, I do think that Budokai became Xenoverse in a way. But there's a lot more coming out next year. And Fighter Z was a great thing that happened, but a lot of people want a sequel. So as Dragon Ball fans, basically when it comes down to it, all I can say is, hey, let's just do what we can. Let's do good. Let's knock this thing. Let's keep it going. And that's pretty much what I can say in regards to that matter. But basically that it's your boy Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Go right ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, check out my other Dragon Ball content. And I just want to say to you all, to every last one of you, hey man, do the best you can, stay strong as you possibly can. We're going to talk more about Dragon Ball, of course, we always do. I just want to say, do what you got to do and stay strong the best you can. It's your boy Bobby Beast. I just want to say much love, much respect. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, check out my other Dragon Ball content.